All right, we're out here in Kissimmee, where they're having the circus. The morons are here, the PETA protesters. So we're out here to counter protest the liars. Dude, that was so fun watching you get tossed from the circus yesterday.
Yeah, you tried to get away.
PETA kills, you know that? PETA kills dogs and cats on purpose by the tens of thousands. You guys need to get a hobby, man. Stop lying about people. Get a real job. So who's paying you to come out here, Brian? This is Brian, the guy that got tossed out of the circus yesterday. He snuck in there with an agenda, which is to try to get some kind of creepy footage
Between your legs.
of the circus so he could use it to drum up donations on his page. So PETA pays this guy $1,000 to come out and protest SeaWorld. Yeah, I don't know who's paying him. Huh? You want to make out or something? No, I won't make out with you. That lady's blowing me kisses. That must be a vegan. She don't know how to drive. That's no doubt one of your friends there, Brian, huh? She almost got in a wreck trying to be a smartass. So, do you mind telling me why the circus is so bad? Huh? What's wrong with the circus, Brian? I'm curious. Are you a mute? Moron, he can't even defend not going to the circus. He's asking everybody not to go to the circus, and he can't defend that. He wants to stand out here and try and trick people into donating money, trick people into thinking that circus animals are abused. Not true. We support working animals, lady. Are you guys ever going to be on time to your own protests? You almost got in an accident trying to blow me kisses. That was hilarious. That lady acted like she wanted to make out with me. He was blowing me kisses, trying to be a smartass, and almost got T-boned. Hey, how much money do you make, man, annually running this scam? Carla? You and Brian, how much you guys make? I know PETA pays you, the Humane Society pays you. How much do you rake in donations every year? You're not getting paid, are you? If this is such a noble cause, why can't you give me reasons why the circus is bad? Because you don't believe it yourself. Dude, I almost didn't recognize you without your hunting baseball cap on. That was hilarious. Trying to be incognito. Take secret videos of the circus. They sure tossed you out quick when I told them you operate an animal rights group. Hey Brian, who's paying you to come out here and do this, dude? You're a full-time protester. You don't have a job and neither does your wife. You guys do this for a living. Scoundrel. You know, it's not nice to lie about people. PETA kills, Brian. PETA has killed over 40,000 dogs and cats, probably more than that. Get a hobby, get a real job. I'm pretending to help animal scam. The animal rights scam is $1 billion a year industry. Just ask Brian, he's making money off it. Yeah, man, pretty lucrative. Lying about people for money. Do y'all have any dogs or cats at home? Because if you do, according to your own rules, that's slavery. How many cats you got, Brian? Huh? Because by your own definition, that's slavery. Are you a slave owner? Do you own cats or dogs? That's against your own rules as an animal rights activist. Shame on you, hypocrite. Hiding his face, won't talk. That's the sign of a guy who's got something to hide. Stand up for your principles, Brian. Talk to me. Tell me what's wrong with the circus. Tell me what's wrong with horse racing. Tell me what's wrong with dog racing. What's wrong with the zoo? What's wrong with SeaWorld? Don't hide. Come on out and talk to me. Because you're running a scam and you know it. Are you embarrassed that someone is finally showing the public what you're made of? Scumbag, that's you. Get a real job, dude. This isn't a noble cause, you know it. There's just money in it for you. That's it. Willing to lie and slander people for money. That's pathetic, dude. That's the worst kind of person there is, and that's you. Yeah, you don't love animals. You don't care about animals. Go on Brian's website, and the first thing you see is a donate here button. Animal welfare is where it's at. That's what helps animals. Animal rights is don't touch an animal, don't own an animal, don't eat an animal. Let animals just roam free. That's their weird, twisted outlook on things. And that is no joke, dude. According to this guy, if you own a cat or a dog, that is slavery. I'm gonna look up your tax returns, bro. I wanna find out how much money you're making here. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna. This lady's calling the cops. That's what they do every single time. They think only they have the right to come out here and hold up signs. I mean, I guess, why get a real job? This is pretty easy money. Lying about people. Getting donation money. This dude gets $1,000 every time he goes out and puts together a protest at SeaWorld.
You guys make me sick looking at the two of you.
I don't know how much he's getting paid to protest the circus, but he's getting paid. Yeah, that dude ain't a vegan. That dude says he's a vegan. Are you really a vegan, dude? I don't think so. He says his wife is a vegan. Carla. No way, that's a vegan. How many carrots you gotta eat to get that big? You've been doing this for a long time with no resistance. I'm here to resist you every step of the way. I wonder if y'all will change one person's mind from going to the circus. This animal rights crap is a scam. PETA, Humane Society of the United States, the Humane Society of the United States doesn't own any animal shelters. They use the name Humane Society so that they can trick people into thinking they operate all these shelters when they don't operate not one. They collected $168 million last year, and they only gave less than 0.5% to any animal shelters. Where'd the rest of it go? Goes to lawyers, goes to pay politicians so that they can write laws against you owning animals. They are crazy. PETA actually owns a shelter. PETA owns a shelter, and to date they've killed over 40,000 dogs and cats. If you're an animal and you go into a PETA shelter, you have a 5% chance of making it out of there alive. Called the cops on me again, did you, Brian? What a crybaby. I got every right to stand out here just like you do, bro. Has there ever been a time where you haven't called the cops on me? Hilarious. They call the cops on me because they're hoping that it'll be recorded, and over time it'll look like they've called the cops on me 100 times. Doesn't matter if they call the cops on me 1,000 times. I haven't done anything to these morons. They do these little tactics like this on purpose. That guy is a liar. Him, liar. You think you're doing something nice, but you're not. You're lying about people. You're slandering people. All right? Good, hard-working, animal-loving people. And you, stop telling people you're vegan. That's bullshit. Everybody knows it.
I supply all the meat for the lions and tigers all around.
That's awesome, dude. You're awesome.
I see you, dog.
Keep going, dude. Yeah. Can you prove to me that those animals at the circus are being abused? Because they're not. I see him flagging you down. I guess he's gonna try to get me in trouble or something.
No, well,
I got every right to stand out here like they do.
Yeah, you do. You're fine. Just make sure, you know, not in the roadway or anything where it's causing, you know, traffic.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
that, you're fine.
Okay.
Other than that, you're good.
Cool.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah,
You have a good one.
You too. Be safe. Brian called the cops on me and I didn't get in any trouble. So what do they do with that bull hook? Do they beat the elephants with it? Do you even know what they do with the bull hook? Officer, this guy isn't being nice to us. Yeah, go back home. That's where your safe space is.
Give him free stuff.
We got Aaron out here holding up the PETA kill sign.
Yes, sir.
He's awesome. His mom works at SeaWorld. That's a motivating. That's a pretty good motivator to come out here and hold these signs up, ain't it?
Absolutely.
Wow, look at the rainbow.
They ain't going anywhere either.
What's that?
They ain't going anywhere either.
No. How come your protest is only an hour long today? Just long enough to come out and snap up some selfies, make it look like you actually did something.
That's right.
I bet you people don't even know what the difference is between animal rights and animal welfare, do you? Because if you did, you might be on the side of animal welfare. Because animal rights doesn't help any animals at all. Do they, Carla? Tell them the truth for once. Circuses are fun, you heard him. Now you can go home, all right? Such a worthy cause, you can't even tell me why the circus is bad. Animal welfare is helping animals, working with animals, rescuing animals, kind of like what SeaWorld does. SeaWorld's rescued and saved over 38,000 animals now. PETA has killed over 40,000 dogs and cats. Do you guys really think it's okay to hold up signs lying about people? I'll never understand y'all. These animal rights people want to end dog racing, horse racing, playing frisbee with your dog. They want to close down SeaWorld, close down the zoos. What kind of a world is that? They literally think if you eat an animal, that's murder and you go to prison. Owning an animal is slavery. Even though this guy owns a bunch of cats. Don't make any sense. Let animals roam free. Never ever touch an animal. That's animal rights. It's weird. You guys are only protesting an hour. Is that all you guys can handle? You guys packing it up? Your hour over? You done? Drove all the way out here for an hour? Didn't do any good. Can't defend why you're standing out here, because we all know why you're doing it. Doing it for the donation money. I guess it's better than having a real job and having to go to work every day. I mean, just lie about these people. That's good money, why not? It's all about the selfies. You use that to promote, you promote that on your Facebook page, and you start reeling in donation dollars that way. It's like bait. They're all gonna do it, watch. Here, now you take my picture. This is how the scam works at the local level. Oh, let me get your selfie, your propaganda picture. When are you guys gonna do the group propaganda picture? I wonder if you guys will put us in any of your pictures. You don't want anybody to know that people were out here counter-protesting you. That wouldn't look good if you're trying to scam people. Yeah, this guy's name's Brian Wilson. His wife's Carla Wilson. They operate Animal Rights Florida. Never donate to these guys. It is a scam. Never, ever, ever, ever give them a nickel. They aren't coming out here because there's animal abuse going on. They're coming out here and they're lying about people, and they're holding their hand out for donation money, and that's how they make a living. It's disgusting. The worst possible way that you could make a living. You don't feel comfortable talking about it because maybe you don't know a whole lot about it. Well, if that's the case, why the hell would you hold that sign up in the first place? If you're not quite sure. I mean, if you didn't really know, should you be holding that lying sign up there? What does that say about you guys? Nothing good, I'll tell you that. You all are old enough, man. You should know better. The Florida Ranch Rodeo's coming up. Y'all gonna protest that too? I wish y'all would enlighten me and tell me how animals are abused at the circus. Coward. Hey, you like my elephant painting? I actually painted that. That's not bad. It's group propaganda photo time. I ain't moving. Get in the photo, guys. What you want to get? Are we conspiring for the next event? I'll see you guys out here tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Morons. Come on back now. You guys were tough enough to stand out here for an hour. Wow. I'm gonna stay out here for another hour. Hey man, the reason I chase these idiots around like this is because they're telling people that they're helping animals and blah, 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 and animals are being abused, and they're not being abused. Okay, these guys are lying. This guy here is trying to make money off of it. If you want to help animals, donate to your local pet shelter. Don't donate to any animal rights groups like Humane Society of the United States, PETA, any of these local animal rights groups like this guy's running. They're not helping any animals, man. This is a scam. It's $1 billion a year business, okay? And the public is getting duped out of $1 billion. Hey, Ron! Awesome!